back to my channel. I know it has been a while since I made a video like this one. So right now what I want to do is let's use some of my old palettes. Now I don't know how safe this is, but a lot of my old palettes still look new. So I'm still going to use them. I'm just have to deal with the consequences if there are any. But I'm going to pray to the Lord that nothing happens. Because why not? I mean, why I can't use these brand new old palettes? This is the cost of purchasing stuff that you can't use all of. This is what happens. You have palettes from years ago that were just sitting. So we're gonna start with Jackie Aina's collab with Anastasia Beverly Hills. You guys, if you know, you know. Okay, so I'm gonna start by using the shade Edges, and we're gonna talk about where I've been. But first, I'm gonna prime my eyelid and all of the things. This is like a life update, okay? What I can say is I haven't really been feeling like the content creator space. I'm gonna talk about a few things, okay? So I've been seeing the drama with Aaliyah J, and specifically the video that she did with Justin, and how he made the comment about what content creating has become. And I couldn't agree more. I didn't think it was appropriate for him to like say what he said and being very specific, but I do agree that content creating has just like become like this thing where you don't really have to do much anymore. And it kind of takes away from the people who actually want to do something, you know what I'm saying? I don't feel like a lot of people are like looking for those type of people anymore. I think like people are looking for people to entertain them, and I think that's where he was going with that, but that's not what he said. And yeah, I'm gonna leave that where it is, because quite frankly, I don't have nothing to do with that. But I understood where he was coming from to a certain degree. I'm just not, with the extra. Okay, so as I was saying, I'm gonna go into the shade Edges, and this is like a warm brown shade. I love using these warm tones in my crease. I just think it is beautiful. It's a beautiful start to any look, especially for, African American women and women who have like those undertones that complement like orange. So, where have I been? Your girl been working. That's really it. So I do have some new subscribers. So hello, I'm Quee. And I done rebranded this channel like maybe twice. I was modestly Quee on here. Now I done changed it to Faceofamodel, which is like my brand. And that was my brand before I just started calling myself just Quee. But I don't think I ever used it on YouTube. I think I just had it as a Instagram name. But yeah, I'm Quee. And this is Faceofamodel. It's my brand name or whatever. And like I was saying, where have I been? Pretty much just working or whatever. I was working at Ulta Beauty, and I no longer work there. So now I have a little bit more free time, and I can really do full-time content creator. Now, that has always been the goal for me, to be honest. A lot of people don't know that I don't work there no more. So this is kind of like, I guess, the video where if people are, this is how I found out who really watched me for real. Okay, that's what I'm gonna say. This is how I found out who really tuned in for real. Cause then they'll know, like, oh, she don't work at Ulta anymore. But even my family don't know. Like, I'm a crazy person. My family don't even know, like, that I don't work at Ulta anymore. But I feel like that's not their business. As long as I'm not reaching out to people and, you know, asking them for money and stuff like that, I don't think they should even care about if I'm working there or not. So, yeah, I don't think that I owe anybody, like, an explanation about me. Especially if, you know, obviously I don't talk to people enough to kind of, like, update them on, like, what's really going on in my life. And then some people just are so negative that, like, I don't even have a capacity to share certain things about my life just to, like, give them the satisfaction of making me anxious about certain things. So I just would rather not. And so that's where I am with that. But I have a lot of peace about it. Like, because I'm doing what I've always wanted to do, I've also been able to, like, rest. So that has been really good for me. I'm just in the process of, like, really making my life easier. Doing all of the things that just make sense for me in this season of my life. And I am truly excited about where I am. Like, to be honest, it is difficult being in a season because I feel like, so I asked God for rest, and then I ended up leaving Ulta. So it all just made sense. And I felt like it was a part of the plan, the way that it all happened. So now that I'm in this season of rest, it's almost like I'm anxious because I don't know what's next, but I also, like, don't feel comfortable really being at rest. Which is weird because I asked for it, but, you know, when you're used to, like, working and doing, when you go from working for yourself, because I was doing that, I was like a full-blown entrepreneur at one point, and I wasn't working a job. I was just trapping. When I say trapping, I was doing makeup and stuff, like all of the stuff that I'm good at, doing photography, makeup, which is all of what I'm doing right now as well. But during that time, like, it just made sense for me because I was already in that mode. But, like, leaving the job and then getting back into that and just, like, getting back into, like, being comfortable with being an entrepreneur is difficult because all I know now is, like, working for someone else. So I'm just trying to, like, at this point, enjoy this resting season, but also kind of just anxious about what's next. So that's where I am. I don't know what I'm about to do to this eye. I don't even know why I got a cut crease going on, but we're gonna work with it. I'm thinking I want to do, like, some purple, but I don't know where to start. So let's do some swatching just so I can see what I want to do. But yeah, anyways, that's where I am in my life right now. And like I said, I couldn't be any happier. Like, I I'm ecstatic, for real, about where I am. I'm really happy. Um, a lot of people were asking me too, like, how are you? Like, of course that's, a given, but I'm fine. Like, I am great. I couldn't be no better, to be honest. So I'm going purple. And I think I'm gonna have to try to rush this a little bit because I don't know when this camera is gonna decide that it wants to die again. Well, it didn't die. It was full. The storage, it was a lot. It's a lot of content on here because today I just got in mode and I just started filming like a whole bunch of stuff. So right now I'm kind of winging it. Literally, I don't know what I'm doing. So we'll see how it turns out. Ooh, that's kind of cute though. Hold on. Let's do that. But yeah, life is good. Life is good. I cannot complain. I am so happy. I am. The only difficulty for me, like I said, is really just figuring out how to rest again. Like I don't know what that look like for me. I don't know how to, and just being comfortable with where God has placed me, like because I really do feel like it was all like in His plan. Because I asked for it. So, yeah. Should I go? Okay, I'm going to do a deeper purple, like on the outer part. So that's like a purple with like some, it got like some sparkle. Then I'm going to just go on the outside with like a deep purple. Ooh, this look like it's, yes, this is fire. Okay, Lisa. Okay, girl. Look at you. But yeah, I applied for the Sephora Squad. This is the second year in a row. I don't know like what uh is going on because this is November 5th at this point, and I think like it was supposed to be they supposed to reach out to people like on the 4th. But even with that, I'm just not like it is what it is at this point with all of this stuff. And I really don't have the capacity to be worried at all about anything. I'm going to get a different palette because I want to go in with a lighter, like a shade that's like similar to this in this area. I have a lot of Anastasia palettes at this point. Okay, we're going to go in with Modern Renaissance, and I'm going to use the shade Golden Orchard. This is like a cool tone, beige, or neutral, I should say. It's cute though, I like it. I like it for this. I do. It's really cute. And I'm kind of blend that over the purple a little bit, and then I'll probably go back in with the purple. Let's talk Ulta. So I was working at Ulta. I was an art expert. I'm a licensed esthetician. So I was doing brows with Benefit Cosmetics. Benefit was great, right? And it's so funny because I do have a video on my channel about an experience that I had with Benefit, but it was at Macy's. And it wasn't Benefit the company, it was more so the person who I encountered. That was the issue for me. But here, it wasn't Benefit, it was actually Ulta. Like, Ulta was very draining. That's what I'll say. I think because, like, I wouldn't get my license to be an esthetician, not to be a customer service rep. And that's what it was given. I mean, I'm just not, if I do sales, I would do it here. Like, if I had to do sales, I would do it here. Give me sales on my platform, not in a store selling to individuals and, you know. And it wasn't even that I had to sell the benefit product. It was that I had to do that and sell Ulta products. And I just had a problem with how things were. Like, people were not, I just didn't like what was happening. I didn't like that we had to sell product. I prefer to do my job. I didn't feel like we were marketed well enough to actually get enough clients to where we were like super busy. So that was a problem too. I didn't care for that. It was just a lot of things that I didn't care for. And that was just it. Honestly, that was it. I just didn't care for how things were ran. And that was it. A lot of staff, a lot of my co-workers were awesome. As always, it's always like that. Whenever I have like a weird experience with a job, my coworkers are always okay. It's always just the job, like, or just that one or two people that you just be like, ugh. So that's really what it was, to be honest. And people who, if you are interested in like working for Ulta and doing like the benefit thing, I would say definitely look into it furthermore. There's a lot to it. You might think you just going in to do brows, and you're going in and you're literally also working for Ulta and doing sales work. Which is fine for some people. Like, if that's what you're into, I wouldn't knock it, but that is not what I'm into. And I'm just being 100% honest about that. So I'm going to go in at the bottom with the purple. This is so funny. Like, what am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing right now. But it's cute, though. I just came up with something. It's cute. Purple looks so good on me. Like, it really does. I feel like I don't wear it enough. Now my camera trying to run hot. This is too much. Okay. So I have been looking for some fluffy lash styles for the longest, and TikTok Shop is just not, they're not good with the lashes. Like, when I pick a lash style from TikTok Shop, it never gives what it's supposed to give. So I went on, where did I go? Temu. Girl, Temu got the lashes, okay? Not only do they got the lashes, they have fluffy styles. Like, I've been looking for the fluffy style for a very long time. But the only thing is, too, like, with them, they are not consistent with these names. But super cute, though. They have really natural ones. I don't know which one of these I'm going to try on, but they are so cute. Maybe I'll give, like, drama. Since this eyeshadow is already giving drama, I might go ahead and give drama. But look at these lashes, y'all. So cute. And I ordered a bunch. These are giving natural. I might use these on some of my clients. These are dramatic. These I definitely didn't try to order. These days I'm not really into like the dramatics for real. But I did want to try these fluffy ones. So these are what I'm going to try today. This is Anastasia. She usually be alright. I think I might stop there. Just to stay on the safe side. Because what's happening is I think that I'm becoming a little exhausted. I've been here filming content all day. I don't remember what time I started, but I've been in here for a little minute. And my life is giving. It's time to take a break. I couldn't stop here because I'm about to put them dramatic lashes on, and it's not even gonna matter because y'all ain't gonna be able to see. But I am gonna go ahead on the end and kind of like marry the purple and this like little last part of this liner together. These lashes are like super fluffy though. Like I don't think I've ever worn a lash this fluffy before. I can't wait to see exactly what it looks like. So I'm just fanning them. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and apply, honey. Let's see what happens, honey. Ooh, I don't know what's gonna happen. They're like an interesting type of fluffy. I should see they're so fluffy like on the ends, they look weird. But like I feel like if I would have like cut this end off, it probably wouldn't have looked like that bad. But yeah, this is super fluffy, honey. Okay, so on the lip I'm gonna do a pop of color. I'm gonna take NYX Line Loud Lip. No. This is NYX retractable eyeliner. I forgot I was using this as a lip. I have so many difficulties with like doing my lip because they're already naturally lined. So sometimes I go in and I do too much on my lips and I don't really need it. So I'm going to take Fenty Beauty, what is this? I think a gloss bomb or something. I can't even see this. These like, yeah, it's a gloss bomb in the shade Fuchsia Flex. And we're going to use this, a pop of color. Fire. That really is fire. Fire! Why would I just scream like that? Super pretty. Super cute, super pretty. Body tea. Body. Okay, so this is the end of my little tutorial slash like where I've been and all of the things. If you like this and you enjoyed this, then make sure you go ahead and like it. And if you like me and my channel, then go ahead and subscribe. I would love for you guys to be a part of the family. Thank you so much for watching if you've gotten this far. And I will catch you guys in my next video. Until then, peace.